Sarvebhyah namaskaraha. Sarvesham hardam swagatam. We'll start the class with the Prarthana Shlokas. Krishno rakshatu mang chara chara guruhu Krishnan namasyamyaham Krishne namara shatravo vinihataha Krishnaya tasmai namaha Krishna deva samutthidam jagadidam Krishnasya dasosmyaham Krishne bhaktirajanjalastu bhagavan He Krishna tubhyan namaha Prapanna parijataya Totra vetraika panaye Jnana mudraya Krishnaya Gita mritatuhe namaha Vasudeva sutan devam Kamsa chanura mardanam Devaki paramanandam Krishnau vande jagat gurum Sarvesham punaswagatam. So we'll start today with the Shashtodhyayaka. Atma Sayyama Yoga. It's also called Dhyana Yoga. In some books, it is written as Dhyana Yoga, the art of meditation, or the path of meditation, or the contemplation. So that is this title of this chapter. We'll start with this.
Tamil Selve Bhagini.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om
Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Ada
No, once again. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Once again.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Atha Shashtodhyayaha.
Atha Sashtodhyayaha. Atha Sashtodhyayaha.
Atma Sayyama Yogaha.
Atma Sayyama Yogaha. Atma Sayyama Yogaha.
Once again.
Atma Sayyama Yogaha.
Uttam. So I'll chant once again. You chant the full thing. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Shashtodhyayaha. Atma Sayyama Yogaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Shashtodhyayaha. Atma Sayyama Yogaha.
Uttam.
Illavarsi Bhagini.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha.
Anashritah karma phalam.
Anashritak karma phalam. Anashritak karma phalam.
Karyam karma karoti yaha.
Karyam karma karoti yaha. Karyam karma karoti yaha.
Sasanyasi cha yogi cha.
Sasanyasi cha yogi cha. Sasanyasi cha yogi cha.
Na niragnirna chakriyaha.
Na niragnirna chakriyaha. Na niragnirna chakriyaha.
Well chanted. So here Bhagavan is telling about dhyana yoga. So anashritah karma phalam. Karma phalam, you know very well that it is the fruits of the action. So without seeking the fruits of the actions, anashritah karma phalam, karyam karma karoti yaha. Yaha means who does is allotted work without seeking the fruits of the actions. Sa sannyasi cha yogi cha. He is the sannyasi and he is also yogi. He is also yogi. So not he who is without sacred fire, niragni, that is without sacred fire, or na chakriyaka, without doing any actions or rites. So it is not that if one doesn't do these things, he becomes a sannyasi or yogi. He becomes a sannyasi or yogi by only he carries out his actions. All his actions he carries out without expecting or seeking any fruits of the actions, and also he does it with excellent way. So this is what a lighting fire is a symbol of performing yajna. The wrong belief is that sannyasi will not do any work. That's why Arjuna wanted to run away from the field and wanted to become a sannyasi and go around begging alms. See, it is a wrong idea. So sannyasi is not that he is going around doing this begging this thing, but the true practice, he upholds the true practice of Vedanta. No person should ever discard action. No person should, including everyone, should discard action. So among the doers of duty, he is a sannyasin, he is a yogi who discharges his duty for duty's sake and no way attached to the fruits of the actions. He is a sannyasi or a yogi if he discharges his duty, whatever allotted duty, without expecting any results and not attaching to the fruits of his action. So because of the renunciation, he has no thoughts of the fruits of the action, attachment and any that also no attachment to the work. He is detached and he is only working for working sake. Whatever to be done, he does that. In effect, he is a sannyasi. Sannyasi means he has renounced fruits of the action. Everything is renounced. He is he has renounced everything. So, and he is a sannyasi, and because of that, he has no interest in the fruits of the action, he does the work very efficiently. His work is very efficient. So that because of that, he is a karma yogi. Since he is doing the work with excellent way, it's a karma yogi. Since he is renouncing all the fruits of the action, he becomes a sannyasi. That means one who is renouncing everything is sannyasi. So he becomes a sannyasi as well as a yogi, because he gets both. Fruits of the action he renounces, and he does his work excellent. So these are the two things: a sannyasi as well as a yogi. So this is that is the relationship between karma sannyasa and karma yoga. We'll see that. So here Bhagavan uvacha anashritah karma phalam. This is Jikva Mulya, karma phalam. This is Mahaprana. Karyang karma. Because Anuswara Pranabeka, is Kavarga, Karyang karma karoti yaha. Saha. It is actually Saha. Yaha Saha. Who does like this? He is a sannyasi. So that Saha is he who seeking. So Saha sannyasi. So, but because of the Sandhi rule, we have this thing, Visarga goes away. So sasanyasi cha yogi cha na niragnir na chakriyaha. You continue.
Vatsala Bhagini.
Shri Bhagavanu vacha anashritah karma phalam.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha anashrita karma phalam anashrita karma phalam
Karyang karma karoti yaha.
karyam karma karodiyah karyam karma karodiyah
Sasanyasi cha yogi cha.
sasanyasi cha yogi cha sasanyasi cha yogi cha
Na niragnirna chakriyaha.
na niraknirna chakriyah na niraknirna chakriyah.
Uttam. Well said. Dhanyawad.
Gholap Mahodaya.
Shri Bhagavanu vacha anashritah karma phalam karyang karma karoti yaha.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha anashritah karma phalam karyang karma karoti yaha. Shri Bhagavanuvacha anashritah karma phalam karyang karma karoti yaha.
Yet anashritah. This is rasva here. Anashritah karma phalam.
Anashritah कर्म फलम कार्यं कर्म करोति यः
स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
उत्तम धन्यवादः
बीवी सुप्रिया भगिनी
श्री भगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः
श्री भगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः श्री भगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः
स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
धन्यवादः
नागमणि भगिनी
श्री भगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
नागमणि भगिनी पूर्णिमा प्रकाश भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय नमस्ते वदामि अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
लक्ष्मी किरण भगिनी
श्लोक
लक्ष्मी किरण भगिनी
श्री भगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्म फलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः
धन्यवादः
कलावती भगिनी
यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुः
यं सन्न्यासिनिमिति प्राहुः यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुः
यद् द्वित्वं यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुः
यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुः यं सन्न्यासमिति प्राहुः
योगन्तौ विद्धि पाण्डव
योगन्तं विद्धि पाण्डव पाण्डव योगं तं विद्धि पाण्डव
न ह्यसन्न्यस्तसङ्कल्पः
न ह्यसन्न्यस्तसङ्कल्पः न ह्यसन्न्यस्तसङ्कल्पः
योगी भवति कश्चन
योगी भवति कश्चन योगी भवति कश्चन
So no yam sannyasam iti prahuhu. No, that as sannyasa, which is called yogantam vidhi pandava. That is also which is also called yoga. So vidhi means known. So yogantam vidhi pandava. So that is also sannyasam and also is called sannyasam. It is called, and it is also the yogam. So both are same, it is equating both of them. So, and nakya sannasta sankalpaha. So yogi without renouncing sankalpa. Nakya sanyasta sankalpaha, who is renouncing sankalpa. That is sankalpa sannyasi. That is, he is doing away with all motives or desires is removed. So that will become, he'll become a yogi. If he doesn't nokya sannasta, who doesn't have who does have desire, he cannot become yogi. He has to cast away all his motives and desires. So that is what Bhagavan says in this. So it is sankalpa is the selfish motive behind an action. So it is actuated, it is caused by desire. So he who is prone to it can never become a yogi. He has a desire, he can never become a yogi. Sannyasa is the renunciation of sankalpa. All the sankalpas, that is the intentions, desires, motives, that is renunciation of that is sannyasa. And he who succeeds in renouncing it qualifies himself practice of yoga. So only a man strong in mind can meditate as well as discharge his duties very efficiently. He can do meditation also very well, and he can also discharge his duties efficiently. So these are excellent qualities that every human being will aspire. And so this is how sankalpa sannyasa and karma yoga become identical. So you have sankalpam, you are renouncing all motives, and you are involving yourself in karma yoga. So this becomes identical. That's what Bhagavan says here. That is renunciation as well as involvement, complete involvement in your work. So this is the how sankalpa sannyasa, that is sannyasa is renunciation. Sankalpa sannyasa means renunciation of sankalpa, all motives, and karma yoga becomes identical. That's what Bhagavan says here. And here prahuhu, that is there's a dittam here. Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu. Yeah. Here yogantam, because there is anuswara followed by takara. So yogantau, immediately you have got another anuswara with this. So yogantau vidhi pandava. Mahaprana here. Yes, sanyasta, because samnyastam equals samnyasta. So instead of anuswara, in you can use you. Nakhya sanyasta, sanyasta sangalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana. Raswa. Continue.
Pushpa Bhagini.
Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu.
Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu. Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu.
Yogantau vidhi pandava.
Yogantav vidhi pandava. Yogantav vidhi pandava.
Nahya sanyastaka sangalpaha.
Nahya
sanyasta.
Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha. Sankalpo. Nahya sanyasta kalpaha, sir? Okay.
That O we make it as ha.
Okay. Sir, once again, sir.
Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha.
Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha. Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha.
Yogi bhavati kaschana.
Yogi bhavati kaschana. Yogi bhavati kaschana.
Anita Sharma Bhagini.
Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu yogantau vidhi pandava.
Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogam tav vidhi pandavaha. Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogam tav vidhi pandavaha.
Pandava. Yahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Naham sanyestata sankalpo yogi bhavati kanchana. Nahai sanya ist sankalpo yogi bhavati kanchana.
Sankalpo, make it as sankalpaha, because that's a sandhi there. That's why it is po. You can make it as sankalpaha.
Sankalpaha yogi bhavti kanchana
Aschana.
Nahai sanya ista sankalpaha yogi bhavti kanchana.
So here Pandava, because it is Sambodhana. That's why Pandava.
Pandava. Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogam tavvidhi Pandava. Nahanchan istya sankalpoho yogi bhavti kanchana.
Well chanted.
Vinoda Bhagini.
Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogantau vidhi Pandava.
Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogantau vidhi Pandava. Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogantau vidhi Pandava.
Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana. Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Uttam, well chanted.
Lakshmi HS Bhagini.
Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogantau vidhi Pandava. Nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Yam sanyasamiti prahuhu yogantau vidhi Pandava nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Uttam, well chanted.
Kanchana Shriram Bhagini.
Yam sanyasamiti prahu yogantau vidhi Pandava nahya sanyasta sankalpaha yogi bhavati kaschana.
Uttam, well chanted.
Anasuya Bhagini.
Arurukshor muner yogam.
Arurukshor mune yogam. Arurukshor mune yogam.
You're telling Arurukshor.
Arurukshor mune yogam.
Karma karana muchyate.
Karma karana muchyate. Karma karana muchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva.
Shamah karana muchyate.
Shamak karana muchyate. Shamak karana muchyate.
Well chanted. Dhanyavadaha. So here, Dhanyavadaha. Who seeks to attain yoga, karma is the reason. Karma is the means by which one attains yoga. Only through action you can get yoga. You cannot discard action. You have to do actions. So only through yoga, karma karana muchyate. Karma is the reason. It is said, uchyate is being said, that is said to be the means of the muni, munehe. That is muner yogam. So for getting into attaining yoga, karma is the reason. Karma is the karanam. And then serenity, shamaha is serenity. That is the reason to when he has attained yoga. This is karma is the reason by which he attains yoga. And after attaining yoga, after he has attained yoga, then he gets this serenity. Serenity is the reason he has attained yoga. So serenity, that is very important aspect. So if a muni is somebody who applies himself to the practice of meditation. So meditation, sometimes when he practices meditation, his mind wanders here and there. so he is not able to meditate properly. So, but the yogi, when he discharges his duty with no attachment or selfish motive, he is rewarded, a yogi. So because he's concentrated in his work without any motivation or desire, so that will, you can see some people working without knowing what's happening around. They'll be fully involved in the work. So that is sort of meditation. So good concentrated meditation is the reward he gets for his disinterested work. Disinterested means without any motive he is working. So he'll be blessed with the concentrated meditation. So he'll be fully involved in his work. So that is sort of a meditation only. So, and he also he'll know it himself that he is getting more and more clear. Clarity of mind is the result of deep meditation. Mind will become very clear. Everything is very clear to him. So, and he gets, so slowly you get a serenity, a sort of peace will come over him. So once on the attainment of serenity, he becomes fit for all purposes, personal and public. Then once he has attained serenity, he can attain anything, and it will be seen in all these actions, whether it is personal or public. He'll be very concentrated, and he'll be very sort of meditative in his work. So serenity is the sure means of attaining in all fields and also with excellence. So he is the foremost of all the accomplishments of a yogi. Yogi can get this serenity, and that is his maximum ultimate achievement. So that's what Bhagavan says here. So everything begins with karma. Doing karma without expecting results and without motives. So from that you get yoga, and from that you will get into this serenity. So that is the ultimate one can achieve. It will result in excellence in both. He will progress in the self-knowledge, as well as he will shine in his work in this world also. So we'll continue here.
Girija Bhagini.
One second. Aruruksho. This is Mahaprana here. Aruruksho. Muner yogam. Ir is there. Yogam karma karanam uchyate. Yoga rudhasya. This is Mahaprana. Taseva shamah karanam uchyate. This is Jivka Mulya. Shamah karanam uchyate. We'll continue.
Girija Bhagini.
Aruruksho muner yogam.
Arurukshormuner yogam.
Clear. You see, two rules are there. Arurukshormuner yogam.
Arurukshormuner yogam.
This second rule is not heard.
Okay, Mahodaya. Arurukshormuner yogam.
No. Arurukshormuner yogam.
Mahodaya, Arurukshormuner yogam.
That second you are not, this is not coming out. They are not heard.
Which second one, Mahodaya? Arurukshormuner yogam.
Aruruksho.
Yeah, I'm saying no, Mahodaya. Arurukshormuner yogam.
No, ir is not there. Aruru only.
Okay, Arurukshormuner yogam.
Are you able to listen to me?
Mahodaya.
Arurukshor muner yogam.
Arurukshor muner yogam.
Yes. Karma karana muchyate.
Karma karana muchyate.
Yoga rudhasya tasyaiva.
Yoga rudhasya tasyaiva.
Shamah karana muchyate. Muchyate didirkam.
Okay. Shamakaranamujyate.
Uttam. So that's what each and every syllable, karana, should be heard. So that's why we are insisting on that. There will be 8 syllables will be there here, 8 syllables here. All the 8 syllables should be heard correctly. Dhanyavadaha.
Rema Shriram Bhagini.
Arurukshormuner yogam.
Arurukshormuner yogam. Arurukshormuner yogam.
Karma karanamuchyate.
Karma karanamuchyate. Karma karanamuchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva.
Shamah karanamuchyate.
Shamah karanamuchyate. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Well chanted.
Thank you.
Raghunath Mahodaya.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate.
Raghunath Mahodaya, we can't hear you. Lakshmi HS Bhagini.
Arurukshormuner yogam. Arurukshormuner yogam.
Karma karanamuchyate.
Karma karanamuchyate. Karma karanamuchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Uttam, well chanted.
Hema Bhagini.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate. Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Uttam, well chanted. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Padma Jagan Bhagini.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
The first pada. Aruruksho.
Arurukshormuner yogam karma karanamuchyate. Yogarudhasya tasyaiva. Shamah karanamuchyate.
Uttam.
Meenakshi Bhagini.
The full sloka.
अस्तु महोदय
आरुरुक्षोर्मुनेर् योगं कर्म कारणमुच्यते योगारूढस्य तस्यैव शमः कारणमुच्यते.
Uttam. Dhanyavadaha.
Girija Bhagini.
Yada hinendriyartheshu.
Yada hinendriyardeshu. Yada hinendriyardeshu.
Artheshu, that is Mahaprana here.
Okay.
Nendriyartheshu.
Yada hinendriyardhe. Sorry. Yada hinendriyardeshu.
Na karmasvanushajjate.
Na karma swanushchate. Na karma swanushajjate.
See, all these are harsvas. You see, na karmasvanushajjate.
Na karma swanushajjate. Na karman swanusajjate.
Sarva sankalpa sannyasi.
Sarva sankalpa sannyasi. Sarva sankalpa sannyasi.
Yogarudhastadochyate.
Yogarudhastadhyuchyate. Yogarudhastadhyuchyate.
Yogarudhastadochyate.
Yogarudhastadhyuchyate.
Once again.
Yogarudhastadhyuchyate. That da Mahaprana no Mahodaya.
Only Yogarudhastadochyate.
Yogarudhastadhyuchyate.
So here Bhagavan says he is Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi. We have seen this Sarva Sankalpa Sannyasi, that is who is renouncing all Sankalpas, renouncing all the Sankalpas. Sarva means always, all the intentions or Sankalpas. He has renounced all the Sankalpas, and Yadahi Nendriyartheshu, and also does not get attached to sense objects and our actions. Indriyartheshu. Yada, when, tada, then he attains yoga state. Yada, when he doesn't get attached to sense objects and also to actions. He doesn't get attached to actions and also to sense objects. And he has discarded or renounced all his sankalpa intentions and motives of all his actions. Then yoga rudas tadochyate. Then he will be he seems to have, he is ready, he is said to have attained yoga. He is said to have attained uchyate. He is said to have attained yoga when he is able to renounce all his intentions for his actions, and also he is also discarding all the attachment to this indriya sense objects and also to his actions. Then he is said to have attained yoga state. So that's what Bhagavan says here. Yada, when, tada. He nendriyartheshu. Na indriyartheshu is Mahaprana here. That is sense objects. Na karmas vanushajjate. That is, he doesn't get attached to those things. So that's what Bhagavan says here. Sarva sankalpa sannyasi dirkha yoga rudhastadochyate. You continue.
Yugal Mahodaya.
Yada hinendriyartheshu.
Yada hinendriyartheshu. Yada hinendriyartheshu.
Na karmasvanushajjate.
Na karma svanusajjate. Na karma svanusajjate.
Sarva sankalpa sannyasi.
Sarva sankalpa sannyasi. Sarva sankalpa sannyasi.
Yoga rudhastadochyate.
Yoga rudhastadochyate. Yoga rudhastadochyate.
Uttam, well said. Dhanyawad.
Shri Vidushini Bhagini.
Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanushajjate.
Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanushajjate. Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanushajjate. नुसर्जते
सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते
सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते
continuously. Yoga, you can once again chant this. Yogarutastadochyate.
योगारूढस्तदोच्यते.
So till you get it completely, you can chant once or twice also, you can repeat it. So till you get it. Dhanyavadaha, well chanted.
धन्यवादः.
Tapna Bhagini.
Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanusajjate.
यदा हिनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्जते यदा हिनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्जते
सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते
सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते.
Tamam, well chanted.
Hema Bhagini.
Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanusajjate sarvasankalpasanyasi yogarudhastadochyate.
यदा हिनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्जते सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते.
Uttam, well chanted. Dhanyavada.
धन्यवादः.
Meenakshi Ramurthy Bhagini.
यदा हिनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्जते सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते.
Uttam, well chanted. Dhanyavada.
Rema Shriram Bhagini. Sorry.
Yada hinendriyartheshu na karmasvanusajjate sarvasankalpasanyasi yogarudhastadochyate.
Well chanted. Dhanyavada. Chant the four slokas that we did today.
Tapna Bhagini.
ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः. अथ षष्ठोऽध्यायः आत्मसंयमयोगः. श्रीभगवानुवाच अनाश्रितः कर्मफलं कार्यं कर्म करोति यः स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः.
न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः.
न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः. न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः.
Here, sannyasi, dirgha is there.
हाँ. स सन्न्यासी च योगी च न निरग्निर्न चाक्रियः.
तो, well chanted. Dhanyavada.
Raghunath Mahodaya.
यं संन्यासमिति प्राहुः योगं तौ विद्धि पाण्डव न ह्यसन्न्यस्तसङ्कल्पः योगी भवति कश्चन.
Anasuya Bhagini.
आरुवृक्षोर्मुनेर्योगं कर्म कारणमुच्यते योगारूढस्य तस्यैव शमं कारणमुच्यते
Shamah Karanamuchyate.
शमः कारणमुच्यते
धन्यवादः.
इलवर्सी भगिनी.
यदा हीनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते सर्वसङ्कल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते.
This is one saying this one nakarmas.
न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते
Sajjate.
सज्जते
Sha.
ओके न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते
Is dirkha, you see?
सज्जते न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते षण्मुखशा
Yes. Nakarmasvanusajyate.
न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते
The dirkha is the te is dirkha is there.
ओके न कर्मस्वनुसज्जते
Yo, the fourth pada. Yoga.
योगारूढस्थदोच्यते
Docyate.
Yeah.
You can practice.
Thanks.
You will get nicely. Dhanyavadaha.
Welcome, sir.
Dhanyavadaha. Samapayamaha. We'll close with the Shanti mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadaha. Punarmilamah.